I enjoyed having Andy here, and one of the conversations that we had, we were talking about this idea of conflict. And he said, and I thought it was great, I thought it was profound what he was talking about. We were talking about conflict and acknowledging that there will come points in time where there will be conflict between Pastor Andy and myself. I mean, that's just human nature when we're dealing with broken people. And he said we have to acknowledge that conflict will happen, it's inevitable. But the drama that can follow conflict, now that's a choice. We don't have to choose drama when it comes to conflict. And so how do we handle it? Well, we recognize our differences. And we look to how they complement each other, recognizing that we are all different. I like how Romans puts this. There's a couple of verses in Romans I'd like us to look at. Romans 12:16. Live in harmony with one another. Romans 15:5. Now may the God who gives endurance and encouragement grant you to live in harmony, there's that word again, with one another according to Christ Jesus. The word harmony carries this idea that we're all different, right? When you sit down, if you were to play harmony on the piano, as well as Deanna does, you would sit there and you're playing different notes, but they're all working together towards the same purpose, and we're all different. And so when conflict arises, it's this idea that we look at and say, I'm thinking about it differently than you, you're looking at it differently than me, but how can we work together to be united? Why? For this one purpose. Did you see that in verse 2 when Paul says that? United in spirit, intent on one purpose. The reason we're unified, that we strive to do that, is not to make our lives easier, to get through the day smoother. It's that we are intent on one purpose, which is the advancement of the gospel. And when you're intent on one purpose, you'll overlook an awful lot to get to the goal.